Hey, welcome Bigfoot's Cave. So I got a little mail haul. Well, it's supposed to have been a little mail haul. Should have only been about, that big, about that wide. But it wasn't. Ended up being 865,000 pounds in a box sitting on the front porch. It was a lot bigger than it should have been. It's awesome. Lots of cool stuff. Thank you, George. Uwannawatch. Definite surprise. I know we had talked about a screw or just the wrench to fix the other one. Definitely didn't expect this. So if you want to hang out, let's check it out. Hey, welcome back to the cave. So, what this looks a little bit bigger and a whole lot heavier than a screw that turned into a wrench that turned into a boat anchor. Now, this George, you want to watch? I'm sure everybody watches, but if you don't watch, you got to check them out. Great videos. Finds some of the coolest tools. An amazing person overall. So, yeah, must be about 80 pounds of bubble wrap in here. Now, box ends. Oh, cool. Herbrand. These would be nice. That'd be nice in the collection. I should be able to tidy them up easy. Another Herbrand. I think that's the same, same embossment, same generation. I'll make these all shiny, shiny again. Herbrand multi-hex. I love the old school ones with the deep offset to them. A 3725 Bravo. That'll be fun to clean up. And because it's already dark, I think once I get it all clean, I think it'll end up getting blued. I think this generation with a nice light bluing, I think it'll look awesome. Already got an idea for that one. I'm gonna try to get my squirrels back in check. I have sockets with that style Herbrand name. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you, dude. This is sweet. Same generation. This has obviously been customized for somebody needing something. I see a task ahead of me. I could probably flatten that little bit of a bend out. I might even be able to get that one to straighten out. Oh, I see a potential task. Blue points. These will clean up very nice. Yeah, these just have just a little bit of grime on them. That's it. These are like, just get the LA Awesome going. Very awesome. Ooh, wire feeler gauge. Last time I saw wire feeler gauges like this. Oh, it's blue point too. Last time I seen the wire ones is when I was doing aviation instruments and electronics. Aircraft was the last time I saw the actual wire ones. Oh, that is so cool. Looks like somebody is tasking me with projects. That is awesome. Herbrand. I think this will be my third in the half moon styles. Even though this is an elongated one, it's still awesome. As long as it covers the curvature, who cares? Just a matter of catching the sizes. And we'll be doing a toolbox tour soon of for the box setups. So you'll see the couple I got. Awesome! It's like a kid on Christmas Day. And I don't have to wait for breakfast to be over. Open. Shut. Oh, daggone. M. Kleins and Son. Very, very nice. Oh, this is, since I use Klein all the time at work, because that's what they supply us with, this would be awesome to get cleaned up. Sorry if I space out on a few of these. I just get caught up and lost in stuff. Now that's a honking flathead. Tuffy. Oh, hang on, hold on. Oh, what we got here? Swallow Airplane Company Incorporated, Wichita, Kansas. That is freaking awesome. It's funny how I was talking about last time seeing these when I was learning aviation electronics to turn around, and I don't know if I showed it clear or not. Swallow Airplane Company. That is, dude, this is way too cool. What the? No way. A 6, 8, and 10. This is so freaking cool. I only have like had past tense, had 2 or 3 things that were diamond. This is, oh, these are gonna look. I might have to get another toolbox. Well, here comes ripping the Christmas package. Oh, sweet. Look at this little guy. Wakefield wrench. This is now the smallest one I got. That is so cool. If it does what I think it'll do, and because it should. Yes, it does. Since it fully slides out. This. I may have to look and check, see what this originally looked like, but I don't know. This one, I think this one will look pretty good, all shinied up and then blued up. Give it a little bit of that dark age, but still be shiny. Dude, this is awesome. Sweet. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I need a. If you haven't figured out, yes, I vape. I used to smoke. This is just too cool. It's got my, yeah. I'm all bouncing around and two wrapped around the axle. Okay. Bring it down a notch. Holy crud. Boker, I love when they put the knurling and fancy designs on it. I can tell you what, I have some of older ones. I have some of my grandfather's. I don't think I have a pair this big, but that's a pair of slip joints that's actually designed for my hands. That is so cool. And there's plenty of thread left for me to split it and work it. Ooh, I got lots and lots of projects. George, I can't say thank you enough. That's just awesome. I was just excited to get the proper screw for that wrench. Not all this awesomeness. Oh. Holy cow. Sorry. I know I'm off screen. I'm just trying not to fight with stuff. This is way cool. Look how beefy and square shanked that one is. You know what? Hold that thought. Where is it? Let's see how many wires I can fling across the shop. I ain't getting up to the wire wheel. I twisted my back up. I'm sitting with ice on my back, so I had to grab the portable wire wheel. Irwin. Oh, that's awesome. Not easy to see. It says US of A. This, that's going to be a blast to try to rework. But what I got all crazy excited with at first was this Whitaker. That is so awesome. The odd, unique, older tools I've always enjoyed, especially when they have multi-purposes to them. This is sweet. And then we got to what the only thing that I actually thought was coming is Diamond Tool and Horseshoe. This is the same one that I had gotten cleaned up, except for that has the proper screw. It's still got that fancy head to it. This will get all tidied up. It'll go with my others. This has been an awesome mail haul. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have I said thank you yet? But thank you. This is so cool. That will match up great. That's going to be a fun project. This is sweet because it goes with my irregularities. Man, pair of slip joints that's actually built for Bigfoot. Oops, oops, oops. So I went from, like I said, only 2 or 3 Diamond Tool and Horseshoes. There's 4 more. And then we got Herbrands. And more Herbrands. And more Herbrand. The Klein. This would be fun to clean up and get added in. Because I think I'm pretty good with what I have in stock. Other than that new 3/4 drive Bonnie, which obviously is that Hercules set. This would be the second box end or square. Oh, a couple awesome blue points to go with it. This is going to be, yep, I've got my work cut out for me for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think this one really needs to be blued. I really do. I think that should be cleaned up real nice and blued up. Other than, well, yeah, I think it should be blued. That is so cool and so small. And obviously, the Tuffy from Swallow Airplane Company Incorporated. And the detent works great. Christmas is over. So it's not even Christmas in July, it's Christmas in June. George, thank you very much. This definitely a little bit more than just that or the screw. Now I understand why my wife said you got a heavy box out on the front porch, and I didn't know what she was talking about because I had no idea that anything like this was coming in. I was like, I didn't order nothing. So as soon as I get my back squared away, where I can get out here and actually tinker and play with stuff, I got my work cut out for me. It looks like my backlog just took me out to 2034. This is so awesome. Uh, I don't know. I may just have to find a way to strap ice to my back and at least tidy something up. Hey, George. Thank you very, very much. Like I said, you said you're going to send a screw, and then we were chatting. You said, I'll just send a wrench. So I forgot about that you said you're going to send a wrench. Uh, didn't expect it to multiply, and I guess it's like gremlins. Get them wet, they multiply. Or yeah, don't feed them after midnight. Yeah, somebody must have fed the tools, the wrench, and they got them wet. This is awesome. Very, very cool. Uh, I'm definitely gonna have to dig into this one. But the adjustables, that's basically pretty much that's your a basic set. I mean, I know they probably make a little one and much bigger, but 6, 8, 10 is your basic ones that everybody uses. That is so cool. Uh, I still think this little guy right here needs to be blued. Uh, so much awesomeness, so much cool. Uh, thank you. Uh, yeah, I usually don't do this when I'm doing my videos, but yeah, my ADHD just kind of went because of the awesomeness in the box. Uh, appreciate it. I'm sure if anybody's still awake or hasn't clocked off for the rest of the year, uh, I just want to thank everybody that subscribes, everybody that hits the like, up, down, doesn't matter. Uh, algorithm doesn't care. It just looks for, hey, is there interaction? Uh, but awesome mail haul. Got to check them out if you don't watch. And I will bounce throughout this. I may have already done the little clicky things on it. So everybody have a good day. Good luck on the hunt.